Gemstones are more than luxury. They're the ultimate symbols of wealth, power, and taste. But behind the scenes, in the quiet corners of the world, exist gemstone dealers so exclusive that only billionaires, royalty, and elite collectors ever get a glimpse of their treasures. These dealers don't just sell jewelry. They curate, authenticate, and sometimes even manufacture myths around each stone. Today, we explore 10 ways the world's most secretive gemstone dealers operate, unveiling the luxury ecosystem that most of us never see. 1. Ultra-secretive clientele. Exclusive gemstone dealers operate with the principle that who buys a gem is just as important as the gem itself. Their client lists read like the world's most exclusive guest book, including billionaire collectors, royal families, and elite investors. Access is meticulously controlled, and even longtime staff may not know the identities of all clients. Invitations to view or purchase gems are highly curated, sometimes requiring personal references, extensive background checks, or proof of financial stature. In this world, trust and reputation are currency, and a single misstep, real or perceived, can result in permanent exclusion. For clients, these secretive practices enhance desirability. Meeting a dealer in a private mansion, secluded villa, or luxury hotel suite elevates the experience beyond mere commerce. It becomes a rite of passage into the highest circles of wealth and influence. The dealer's discretion guarantees that their clients can explore acquisitions without fear of exposure, paparazzi, or competitive bidding from rivals. In essence, these dealers are the custodians of both gemstones and elite social privacy, ensuring that each transaction is as exclusive as the stone itself. 2. Hunting the rarest gems. Sourcing rare gemstones is an art, and the world's top dealers treat it as a lifelong pursuit. They maintain global networks of geologists, miners, and scouts who provide early alerts on exceptional finds in locations as remote as the mountains of Burma, the jungles of Madagascar, and the riverbeds of Colombia. Dealers don't simply buy what's available. They chase stones that may never appear again in their lifetimes, stones with perfect color, exceptional clarity, or a legendary provenance. Some may spend years negotiating with local owners or even governments to secure exclusive access to mines or deposits. The hunt itself adds significant intrinsic and perceived value to the gems. Every stone has a story, a journey from remote mine to dealer showroom, that buyers crave as much as the stone's beauty. Dealers often visit mines themselves, observing extraction methods and hand-selecting stones to ensure quality. This level of scrutiny is vital because for the ultra-rich, a rare gem is not just an asset but a story, a legend, and an investment that must be beyond reproach. The painstaking process of sourcing also ensures that the gems offered are unattainable elsewhere, reinforcing both scarcity and prestige. 3. Authentication as a ritual. Authentication in this elite sphere is both science and ceremony. Dealers deploy cutting-edge technology, including spectroscopy, ultraviolet analysis, and microscopic examination, to verify the origin, cut, color, and clarity of each stone. But authentication also involves historical research, cross-referencing ownership records, auction catalogs, and mining logs to confirm provenance. Stones with a royal or historical background command astronomical premiums, so accuracy is paramount. Authentication is a ritual that adds psychological and cultural weight to each gemstone. Buyers are not simply acquiring mineral specimens, they are acquiring tangible pieces of history and status. For instance, a Kashmir sapphire verified to have belonged to a royal collection carries centuries of heritage, elevating its value exponentially. Exclusive dealers often provide detailed certificates, sometimes accompanied by personal notes or stories of the gem's journey, ensuring that the buyer's acquisition is both legally secure and culturally prestigious. 4. Custom cutting and master craftsmanship. Rough gemstones are transformed into masterpieces by master cutters who often dedicate decades to perfecting their craft. Exclusive dealers employ artisans capable of cutting stones with precision that balances brilliance, size, and rarity. Every facet, angle, and curve is calculated to enhance the gem's natural beauty without compromising its integrity. A single miscalculation can destroy a multi-million-dollar gem, which is why these artisans are considered as valuable as the stones themselves. Custom cutting also allows dealers to create signature shapes and styles that align with client desires, sometimes producing pieces that can never be replicated. Whether it's a flawless heart-shaped diamond or a uniquely carved ruby, the craftsmanship elevates the gemstone into wearable art and collector's treasure simultaneously. This hands-on involvement ensures that a dealer's inventory is not merely a collection, but a curated gallery of perfection, allowing them to command premiums that far exceed market norms. 5. The power of provenance. Provenance, essentially the life story of a gemstone, transforms stones from valuable commodities into historic treasures. Dealers meticulously document every aspect of a gem's history, where it was mined, previous owners, and appearances in historic auctions or royal collections. Gems that can be traced to monarchs, famous collectors, or legendary discoveries are worth far more than their material alone. Provenance creates narrative, which is as compelling to buyers as the stone's physical beauty. Collecting provenance is a delicate, highly specialized skill. Dealers may research centuries-old archives, track down private estates, or examine legal documents to establish authenticity. Buyers in this exclusive market are not merely purchasing a gem. They are acquiring a story that they can preserve, display, or pass down as a symbol of wealth, taste, and power. In this way, provenance ensures that each gemstone is not just rare, it is irreplaceable and immortalized. 6. High-stakes private sales. Unlike typical jewelry stores, ultra-exclusive dealers rarely sell in public auctions. Most transactions occur in private, invitation-only events where the world's wealthiest collectors compete in secrecy. These deals can span continents, involve encrypted communications, and require meticulous confidentiality. Some gems sell for tens of millions without a single public announcement, keeping both the gem and its buyer shrouded in mystery. 7. Luxury beyond the stone. Exclusive dealers offer a service experience that goes far beyond the gem itself. Clients may be treated to private showrooms in 5-star locations, complete with curated meals, personal consultations, and expert gemologists on hand to explain every nuance of a stone. Transportation, security, and even insurance logistics are often handled by the dealer, creating a white-glove experience that extends the value of the gem itself. 8. Confidentiality and absolute trust. Trust is the backbone of the elite gemstone market. For ultra-high net worth buyers, confidentiality is non-negotiable. Dealers are often privy not only to financial information, but to private histories, personal preferences, and strategic acquisitions. Any breach could jeopardize multi-million-dollar transactions and permanently damage reputations. Maintaining absolute discretion is therefore critical and is a service of equal importance to the stone itself. 9. Global network of influence. The most exclusive dealers maintain vast, global networks spanning mines, auction houses, collectors, and royalty. These connections allow them to access stones unavailable anywhere else, often uncovering treasures that appear only once in decades. Their influence shapes not only availability but market trends, gemstone pricing, and collector desire worldwide. 10. Gemstones as legacy and investment. For clients of exclusive dealers, gemstones are often treated as multi-generational investments. Stones purchased today may be inherited, displayed, or sold decades later at exponential profits. Dealers advise clients on how to maintain value, manage risk, and enhance the stories surrounding each gem, making their role critical for both financial and symbolic wealth. And there you have it, the secret world of the world's most exclusive gemstone dealers. From rare rubies to legendary diamonds, only the ultra-elite ever get a glimpse of these treasures. If you loved uncovering these hidden gems, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss another untold luxury secret.